Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of Fate's Grand Order. Last time we recaptured the war-torn city of Gaul, and now we're going to take a quick detour. Because I've gotten news that there actually was one more part of the Nero Fest event. I happened to catch it while I was still grinding, so we can't let this go by without singing it off properly, right? Right. So, let's see. Who are we going to go with today? Oh, it's unknown. That could be anyone. Huh. In which case... Decisions. I'm actually at a loss. It really could be anyone. Let's select from the all-arounds. Let's go with Arya Sherlock Holmes. Actually, hold on. I thought I saw. Yeah, this is Nero Fest, so it's only apropos to send it out with another Nero. So we'll be going with Caster Nero, and I myself rock the saber. You know, as we do around here. Let's see. And then... Oh, too much. Rats. Actually, we haven't used you yet, so where are you? Let's throw young Gilgamesh back in the front, and we'll have Nitrosis for last, just in case. Our ace in the hole. They'll never expect it. Never. Let's begin. There was someone driving right by my, right loudly, right by the highway, a few yards away from my window. You'd think it'd still be the summer event. Anyway, I have come to the conclusion during the Emperor's Festival, where all heroes of Chaldea assemble, a brief moment of pleasure and respite in the fight to save humanity. Surely it is a very noble event. Battles to fulfill the purest of all competitive desires without profit or gain. The stress of our daily lives, the exhaustion of so many battles are eased, if only for a moment. It's a wonderful thing. A festival is necessary. Yes, I do understand that this event is important. But that is why I've come to my own conclusion. I also want to fulfill my efforts. My powers have diminished compared to what they were during my lifetime, but I still want to be of some use to you. I do not want to impede the path you take. I just want to be of help. Be your strength. I want to serve my purpose. That's why I want to. I can't stop this anymore. I can't stop this feeling. Ah, the imposter's back. I'm a warrior of the Valkyries, created by the great god Odin. I once served the gods, was no more than an automaton. Soon I met my love Sigurd and perished as a woman. I'm the heroic spirit Brynhild. Ah, there we go. I sit in the throne, but I've lost all my authority as a god. My sealed powers, many functions equivalent to authority or awakening, I want them to. They're beginning to work. I want them to work. Because tonight, all the conditions will be met. Many heroes and great men participating in battle, so many warriors I'm compelled to love. But yes, I must choose. Watching all these heroes do battle, the time has come to select the most valiant of all heroes. Oh, it's go time. Though not much blood will be spilled, it will be all right. I will claim no souls. Valhalla, built for my father, the great god, it is far from here. Even with much of my power and function sealed, such things are nothing if I use primordial rune. If I make even the slightest error in my calculations, I may lose my spirit origin. But I don't mind. Before I disappear, I will fulfill my purpose, all that is asked of me. For you, I shall train the selected servant and construct them anew. Wait, I mean your... It is fine. It will be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Please leave everything to me, senpai, my master. So please don't give me that sad look. Altering heroic spirits. A pseudo-palingenesis without a holy grail. So that's what you meant. Now I understand. The real Kohai! The single most valiant servant in Chaldea is selected, and a perpetual enhancement is applied by using the primordial rune. That is likely her intent. As exactly what Skaha and El Moye mentioned. There's two of them! Her? Senpai, my master. No, that's Brynhild! I'm the real riiiight. You are a true heroic spirit, a Valkyrie from Norse mythology. And yet Senpai is confusing the two of us. It must be because of the runes. Am I correct, Brynhild? We can avoid disaster if you just stop now. Well, the only thing that's really gone wrong so far is... Nero, who figured something was going on, started to pout because her tournament was essentially used as a tool. But if you stop now, I'm sure she'll just laugh and forgive you. After all, nothing has happened yet. Please, Brynhild. You really are a gentle child, Mash. Yes, you are indeed fit to be alongside Master. While you may not be overflowing with courage, you are full of determination. You certainly could be a Valkyrie of this modern era. But I'm sorry. Truly sorry. I've already begun to fulfill my purpose. Hero selection, spirit origin strengthening, pseudo-palingenesis! Brynhild! I can't stop it. It won't stop. From here on, Chaldea's mightiest heroic spirit must be found to defeat me. My purpose is to modify, build, and strive for divine creation. But such a feat is impossible to fulfill as a heroic spirit. Ska and El Melie said so. Surely you understand this too, so that's why you kept saying you may disappear. Words will not reach her. She's quite stubborn, you know. That voice! Altera again! I'm afraid you need to beat it into her. I recall a similar situation in the past. Put a swift end to it and resume the tournament. After all, stadium food is good civilization. Altera! Oh, hey, Siegfried. I was wondering why I couldn't hear the incessant voice and longing for Sigurd during the tournament. I never imagined you were so consumed by this, Brynhild. I apologize. I didn't realize your dilemma, but I will not neglect your cries anymore. Siegfried! It is, of course, not only those two who have gotten involved, Mash. As I was the one who put some of these ideas in your head, it would be wrong of me to sit back and watch. I knew something was strange. I thought Mash was less shieldy than usual. Rather, I suspected she was more lancy, and it turned out to be true. Oh, I guess that's her class. Because a shield plus lance equals me, Leonidas, which means, according to my calculations, you are not Miss Mash.
Leonidas and Skaha.
And it's not just us. All the servants who sent to Miss Brynhild's unusual behavior have come. We've assembled here. Oh boy, here come the squad, rolling up. Well, it's a bit embarrassing to be introduced like that. The truth is that we just sent something hinky. I believed you sent it better than that. You looked really worried. You looked almost like a pervert looking at prey. I'm no pervert. Stalker at worst! Besides, how would you know what I was thinking? That doesn't help you look any better. Oh, the moment you looked at Mash, you were oddly irritated and grumpy. You already have shifty eyes to begin with, but then you got even more awkward, and I was like, eh. Listen, you. I do not have shifty eyes. Chaldea is kind of like a campsite. It's only natural to monitor the health and wellness of everyone here. Who's not feeling good, who's acting strange, who's talking weird, stuff like that. I'm well versed in scouting. I never miss any signs of anything or anyone about to go off and betray us. I see. But the fact remains that you look creepy when you're staring at everyone around the cafeteria. That's not the point! Were you even listening? I think all the blood that should be in your brain ended up going to your breasts. It did not! And please stop scolding and punish me like a know-it-all. Hey, Zuka Gozen. And not Chie's ultimate persona. Oh man, that is like mega cringe. How about you downvote that creeper style for real? What are we on, Reddit? So this is the real Greenie? Super skeevy? Is he like out for the Shrine Maiden Fox's #1 spot? Like hell, I'm a hunter! That Fox and I are rivals when it comes to who hunts and who gets hunted. Now, Lady Suzuka. The punishment in this case would be about muscle. There's no doubt he's talking about training one's muscles. Look at my muscles. They're rippling. There's no difference in the muscles of men and women. Therefore, there is nothing to cringe about. Seriously, is that what Chaldea's like? Chaldea's all about that dude bro life then. No, we are a group of intellectuals who prize careful calculation. But I can sense that Lady Passion left Lady Suzuka and Sir Robin get along well. Did you all fight alongside each other at some point? Anyway, Lady Mash and Fiend. The French contingent has come as well. If the Holy Maiden commands me, then I shall not waver. I had no idea that a Valkyrie of Northern Europe had concealed herself within this festival. I'd like for this to end peacefully. If you stop now, it will be as if nothing happened. Let's have some tea instead. I agree with that. This message I bring from the Queen herself, Brynhild. There's still more warriors here to support you. Behold! Who are you? Hey, we're here too! Come on, teacher, don't lag behind, come to the front! Oh man, you must smack like a million packs a day. What are you, Balfu? Why would you put a caster on the front line? Now I see. Brynhild of Northern Europe. Even if you do really possess a true primordial rune, it would be best not to use its full strength here. Those runes hold the power of the great god of Norse Odin. Worst case scenario, not only will your spirit origin be destroyed, you may create an anomaly that spreads through all of Chaldea. Should that happen, even Master would not survive. For example, there may be a flux of magical energy through magical circuits. And phenomena that are otherwise impossible may occur within the space taken over by a primordial rune. But why? You do not appear to be quite so mad. Hey, it's a little Gil. Teacher, you're talking too much. I do not recall accepting you as my pupil. What a peculiar twist of fate, considering who you become. Oh, don't be so mean, teacher. Gil came by because he was genuinely concerned. Gil. Unbelievable. Ah, this display is almost like a teacher with his students on a school trip. It certainly lightens the mood here. So there you have it, Lady Brynhild. You may be a demigod, but you must see that you are outnumbered. Out of respect for Lady Mash's shield and everyone's concern, why don't you put down your lance? Is that truly everyone? No Nero in the 11th hour? That's weird. The king gifted with brilliance is correct, Valkyrie. According to legend, you were seen as my younger sister in a way. As I am now, I have no memory of that, but the fact remains that we are somehow related. I cannot have you destroyed here. I have yet to properly speak with you. My sister. Lord Altera. The man so like my Sigurd. No, I'm restraining my desire for Sigurd. I will do what must be done. It is as simple as that. I also wanted to speak with you, but... Why can't you? We're at a festival. There's no point in holding back. Use this place to air out dirty laundry or get on good terms with each other. I don't think it's a bad idea. This old man thinks you should just talk when you have the chance. Well, if you can't, that's fine too. Damn it, that's annoying! Doesn't matter what it is, you gotta solve it with your fist. That's just short-sighted, Beowulf guy. Getting rough with girls ain't golden. After all, riders are heroes. Women and children ain't got nothing to do if we're up against heroic spirits. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm a berserker. At least someone gets it. If there's no choice but to push through, all you have to do is stick to your vows until the very end. He's right. It's not about being a woman or child. Such a rule will always apply in places where lives are at stake. Be it heroic spirit or human, there's no difference. Indeed, that does not mean it is futile to try to communicate. My sides hurt from all this laughing. That woman was crazy enough to point her lance at a God King's grand temple. My temple. Words won't stop her. I suppose I agree with you there. Oh hey, you're here too, Master. If you're back to your old self, you better get serious quick. Yes, I agree. Her lance hasn't grown yet, so she doesn't have the power to wipe us all out in one swing. If the plan is to restrain her, we must be quick, and then the rest is up to you, Master. You're a new face, aren't you? Wait a moment. That armor, that voice, that bearing. Could you be? Yeah, right now we need to focus on the Valkyrie! If we don't stop her here soon, we'll be goners! Stop this. How troubling. I do not know what to say. Master, are you saying that this has all been unnecessary? When you look at me like that, it is clear that there is no need for me to continue down this egotistical path I've taken. Yes, behavior so selfish must be stopped immediately. I want to stop. At least I think I want to stop, but at the same time, I feel I must create the strongest possible heroic spirit. No, Brynhild! I'm sorry. I cannot hold myself back. I truly am an unstable heroic spirit. It will happen automatically. It will begin to love automatically. Magical energy surge. Master, a primordial rune is activating. Leave the commands to you, Master. It seems we have no choice but to settle this with our swords. Let's stop her. Understood, Master. Give me a blade. Show me all your power. The one who ends my life will be given the protection and blessing of Palingenesis. Warriors be chosen. Heroes, stop me. Me. Oh my god, grand recitals. If we really want to stop Brynhild, all we need to do is get a certain tomato-loving prince in the mix. He is our true master. All the same, the task falls to us. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, it's a little bit of everyone. I see. Trees below. 7 crowns. What is this? Undying Magi. Or Magus. Okay. Well, first. Oh, they have a lot of health. Ooh. Oh, and I did, between parts, I did go ahead and ascend my, default Nero. So now she is at stage 2. Though it's Kind of hard to tell from her portrait, because nothing's really changed on that front. All the same, let's begin. One down. Right, there's an archer. That shape looks like, almost looks like Nobu. Definitely should focus on the ones that we're weak to. Let's get a quick chain going. Oh yeah, that's definitely Nobu. I recognize that gunshot anywhere. Oh damn. I gotta watch NP gauges too, like. Okay, alright, I'm gonna have to pay attention for this one. Wait, what'd that do? Oh, it negates my weakness. That's convenient. I should have saved that when a grass or a rider came up, but maybe it won't show up at returns. Maybe we'll see. Okay. No, I should get her out the way. I was gonna go for an arch chain, but if I can bust her, I will. Better safe than sorry. Cripes. Oh, there's the rider. It's not weak to them at the moment. This is actually gonna be hard. Ugh, good grief. Okay, I might not be able to stop Nobu next. Damn! Should I have used someone else's berserker? I wouldn't get for a buster chain right now. Okay, so Nero would take the most damage from this. Get him out the way. Get him out the way. Almost. Oh wait. Oh god. Alright, so now she's gonna bust that MP. I should have waited one more turn for that. I was getting ahead of myself. Forgive me. Actually, straight buster. That should work better. Ah, man. Oh, they didn't. I thought an MP was coming. Maybe. Oh, I guess because they're shadows, it's not the case. Oh, Mash is hurting though. Oh no! Already healed with her. Already wasted a heal, rather. That shucks, bro. That shucks. Alright, now let's get some arts going. Please don't kill my Kohai. Okay. Alright, we're in there. Win the money. Four remaining after this. Let's... Should I brave... No. Actually, let me make sure this... Okay. Okay, it does hurt everyone. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. I'll build the NP back up as we move along. Wait, Buster first. There. Be the true Mash! Be the true shield that protects us all! Laudatum Dotus Illustrious! I know it's not gonna kill that rider. Oh, there's the lady herself. Then wait, yours is arts, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Fence up, attack. Okay. So I'll wait until I get a Buster chain before I pop that. Yeah, you're becoming annoying, so I'm gonna get rid of you right about now. Good thing her MP just use string. Oh god! Okay. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go right now. I mean now. This should be enough. Whew. Ah! You dare harm my special Kohai? Oh, you're about to eat it. Okay, you're weak to lances, I know, but thank you for your charisma. I don't know why I thought that might have worked. In any event, let's give him hell. Oh yes. This is gonna be something good. again, Laudatum Domus Illustrious.
劇場は海より近く同志双眼しかして流霊水が良いこれぞ国民派ウイルステリアすなわち世の黄金劇場です。
Now, can you finish this? Lost St. Claudius, 300%!
万来の喝采を聞けしかしてたたえよ黄金の劇場をダウンテンのクラウディ
Woo! That did at least half of what you had remaining, right? And her defense is down, so we just wail on her. Oh, now you get a brave chain, right?
マナーのなっていないキラマナー
Fine,
のなっていない
fine.
客よな
Though I'm afraid of what's coming next.
この奇跡は星のように痛みは一瞬
Please don't have any BS like your sister Altera did way back when. I'll be very, very upset. I feel bad now. Kid Gil can't even do much of anything. Pick arts, okay.
ではその通り我が劇場のサビになるかふっ撃て
Be enough to kill, but let's see. We had at least 2 busters that might have done it. Mono burst flame. Oh god, here we go. Brynhild Romantia. That's a big lance.
ブリュンヒルデロマンシ
She's gonna pierce us with her love! Damn it. Thankfully there's only one target though. Let's go, Nitrosis! Our secret weapon. They'll never see it coming.
そうですかではその通りメイジェイ
Oh, come on. And now we finish this gracefully. I'm trying to decide if it's funnier to end it with Nitrosis or to give the actual no, you have a brave chain. Yeah, let's do that. You'll get the funny finish next time I use you, I promise. I'll teach you to ruin my tournament. Whew, not as bad as it could have been. And that's how it went. Chaldea's master and his servant managed to stop the out-of-control Valkyrie. Oh, and the Valkyrie is quite safe, her spirit core too. In the end, she did not use a primordial rune. Though this is indeed an interesting case study. It all luckily ended well. As to what caused her to go berserk in the first place, El Moye had some idea, but unfortunately he couldn't pinpoint exactly what it was. The important bit is that Chaldea is safe and sound. None of its systems, Sheba included, went out of control. It turned out not to be possible to locate enough of her Holy Grail. At any rate, sorry to get your hopes up. What are you talking about? If I recall, you mentioned something about might happen before this tournament started. Had absolutely nothing to do with this. I'm just relieved everyone is safe. Let's just leave it at that. I was interested in what you were going to do if you obtained a Holy Grail, but you're a more cunning man than I expected. Then I shall take my leave. You should at least enjoy this festival until its end. It's being held so everyone can relax. After all, everyone deserves a breather once in a while. On the other hand, perhaps a minor bit of wickedness like that is more relaxing to you than anything else. I believe I'll deduct that particular question, young man. Farewell. He really is a cunning man. Intriguing. Now then, I suppose it's punishment time. I know you're skulking about, oh great detective. Not running away or hiding is unlike you. Have your habits changed now that you've become a servant? Either way, you are the culprit. You are the one who caused Bryn to go berserk. Have you any proof? No physical evidence, obviously. I would not expect you to be so careless. But my eyebrow says I came across the truth. Lord Elmelier was the detective today. The reasoning via magecraft techniques approach is certainly interesting, but either way. Even if there's no clear-cut evidence, there are always ways to find the culprit. While such a thing may be impossible for an ordinary man, it is surely not so for the great detective. I trust I needn't elaborate. So what you're trying to say is, I'm busted. The only thing that remains unclear is whether you knew her rampage could be stopped at the last minute. Hope for tomorrow! Whoop, 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 whoop. Part 2! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, it looked like you didn't put your whole weight on it, yet it still stings. Are you sure that move's not against the rules? Helena was right. I'm glad I participated in the festival. It was good to move around a bit. Womp 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 womp. Master, I wish to formally apologize. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused. I'm a terribly unstable servant. But Master, please know that I will do my utmost not to make trouble for you anymore. Leonardo da Vinci gave me a gift. She used a portion of Chaldea's resources to create a device that will make sure my operational status remains normal. It may not be completely flawless, but I feel more secure than I did before. Should I act strange again? Please do not hesitate to break me. Until that time comes, I will be your strength. I won't break you. Aw, that's a cute smile. Yes, Master. Isn't that sweet? And our reward for going through that entire ordeal was... Wait for it. It took a while to unload the cutscene. There we go. 1 whole quartz. Okay, everything was running slowly there. It wouldn't be the real match if you weren't clinking. It's okay. Alright, and we will end this with a summoning session. Actually have enough for a tenor this time. It's that exciting time of year again. Or time of year. Time of the playthrough, I should say. Okay, we're back. We're back now. I don't know what happened. For some reason, like, everything stopped. I think we're good this time. It might look weird in the final product, but I think we're good now. Let me... Okay, okay. Now we roll, for real this time, on the last day of Nerofest, with the leading lady herself and the imposter who thought to use her tournament for her own criminal gain as the focus units. I say criminal, but it wasn't really her fault. Let's roll. Literally. Hey look, Elixir of Love. Ain't that topical? It's a somebody. It is Robin Hood. Oh, that could be our 4-star. That could be it for everything. Food Coliseum. Oh, hey! 5-star essence, rather. Battle Olympia. I'll be keeping that. A Berserker. Another Darius the Third. Another Darius the Third. Oh, it's another Lubu. More merges means more powerful NPs. We do what we can with these. Record holder. Looks like all my rarity is going into the essences. More high. Actually, I needed more merges for Jekyll and Hyde. That's good. Ooh, another imaginary element. Very good. I'll happily hold on to that. Big money. Big money. Another Hassan. Not so much big money. Oh, well. No servants, but a lot of all the essences except for the elixir were damn near top notch, I presume. Let's see. Food Coliseum, increase quick heart effectiveness and HP recovery by 10% for yourself. That's nifty. Look at those giant plates. I really do like these CGs for the essences that show all the servants like hanging out and stuff. Shoot, looking at it's making me hungry. Damn that. Actually, I think I'm actually gonna grab something to eat after this. Illustrated by Makoto Kawai. An eating competition is also a necessity for a good festival. Rome's food is unequaled in both quality and quantity. This battle is sure to satisfy both competitors and audiences. But would anyone really want the title of Kaldea's biggest glutton? I don't know. I don't think they seem to mind. Right, record holder. Increase your debuff status rate by 15%. That'll be good for... Actually, that'll be good for some of my assassin servants. Illustrated by Koji Kinuta. One of the game champions from Asia speaks. The real way to win is train and hone your skills. The genius gamer spends his days training, hoping one day he might defeat the grand champion, who reigns over the game world with sheer playtime. I need to lock the other one too. And then increase arts and buster effectiveness by 8% and begin with NP charged at 50. Hell yes! I'm leveling that up right away. Illustrated by Imigimuru. Dressed in crimson battle gear, the beautiful warrior of the sword declares mightily, "Great heroes of the ages who battled across the world, the time has come to show your valor, both to me and to the audience. This year's Nero Fest will be another lavish festival. Let's go all out." The great competition begins. What formidable enemies await in this year's finale? We found the answer to that just 10 minutes ago. Alright. That'll be it for this part of Fate Grand Order. And next time, we resume the main story event with no more distractions to hold us away. Thank you all for watching. I've been Sonic Fiend, and have a great day, everybody.